Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new playthrough. This is going to be the playthrough of BK2 the Balkan 2 Chaos Edition. BK2 the Balkan stands for Our Great Adventure. So, if you remember, the first walkthrough I uploaded on this channel was a walkthrough of this game. However, now that I have better quality, I feel that the time has come to record a new full playthrough of this game with better quality, better sound all round, and a new version of the JGT translator. I will warn you, some of the translations may not be very accurate, but they will be good enough for playing this game. So, without further ado, let us begin this playthrough of BK2 the Balkan 2 Chaos Edition. This game is a side-scroller, and it's very, very challenging. So, without further ado, let's begin.
LCIAOE at double dagger U not times I sentient version 1.30 seat realm. An update was found, but it cannot be automatically updated directly from the current version. Please update the version led from the author's website.
Okay, I will look into that because the author's website is Japanese, so I will look into that at a later stage.
Our Great Adventure Chaos World title menu. Load game, new game.
Okay, so let's start a new game.
Welcome to BK2 the Balkan 2. This side-scrolling game is a sequel to BK2 the Balkan Yamano Nakanoyaba. First, please choose the slot the game will be saved in. Once you decide, the game will auto-save your data in the specified slot. Please choose the save slot. 2. 1. This save slot already has saved data. Do you want to overwrite it? Yes. Next, please determine the name of the player. Once you've typed your name, please press tab to continue. Edit blank. A-I-D-E-N. Player S name is Aiden W. Is this okay? No. Yes. New data has been created. Now, the game begins. You must first go through a tutorial, you will then depart on an adventure. Select a stage and level by using the arrow keys and pressing enter. Pressing the space bar will repeat the current menu item.
Okay.
This game is the sequel. Would you like to recap the previous game? This game is the sequel. What do you wish to? I want to play the game. I want to recap.
Okay, let's recap BK1 for those who didn't watch that playthrough.
A big building out of Crystal City. The hero who lived with his colleagues there, at one point, look at the boys who shout out that they feed the food and feed the food. And finally the boys were attacking the hero's house. One day, a few days passed, the hero saw a mysterious dream. Grams. People 1, well. Person 2, shit, he got hungry. People 3, I said. People 4, we wonder what will happen. People 5, well, return my daughter. Child 1, ah yeah. Aiden W, cruel, too cruel. Mysterious voice, ha 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 ha. Signy E. Cine. All our food with us. A couple of days passed since that dream. The hero told my fellows, brought a journey to know the truth. While examining various cities, being bullied by a fellow who uses a strange cat such as a dark person, the hero grabbed various kinds of information. Then, I steal the data at the laboratory of the dark people, banished the dark people who had entered. Finally the main character reached the truth. Grams. The beginning of this problem was Yokotunku. What exactly is Yokotunku? Moreover, I do not know what purpose it is. However, Yokotunku and the dark people were exchanging by email. Among them, surely Yokotunku aimed at attracting food to herself. Also, the dark people seemed to work for Yokotunku. There, a person named Aiden W., a thing to interfere with the plan, was born, and the dark people began to think of erasing the person Aiden W. gradually.
So basically, if you didn't get that, Yokotunku was the main culprit of the food shortage.
And Megasaurus was dispatched as the final weapon. By knocking down it, the dark people can hardly compete. Even if we decided to take the secret key, it was a mistake caused by leaving everything to Megasaurus. Anyway, with this I got to grasp the truth. My purpose. That is to uncover the truth of food plundering plan by dark people and Yokotunku. And to stop it. And at last the hero knocked down Yokotunku and achieved his purpose, but... Data Aiden W. Total playing time, 0 hours. Items, check cut. Select stage. Move to stage select.
Okay,
screen.
so let's begin the tutorial.
Select stage. Select level. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. I'll roll a ball. Please return the ball by pressing enter. Please return the ball to the right. The ball will start rolling the other way when it reaches the left side. Okay. So, now I will roll 10 balls. Please return them all.
Okay. I think we are done. One thing you should know about the Chaos version is that you run faster. What's going on?
Object information. Total of ball right 307. Ball right 300.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. This is odd. I might have to restart.
Submit weapon. Equipped weapon. Object in stage interruption. Select stage. Select level. Let's play ball. I'll roll it. Please. The ball. Okay.
So if you want to run slower, hold down control.
So now I will roll 10 balls. Amazing.
Okay, did it that time. There we go.
Plus, in this game you can press enter to grab objects. You can also catch items while running.
Yeah, unlike the normal version of this game, you will pick up objects automatically in the Chaos version. So it makes life a lot easier when grinding, when picking up objects.
You can also grab moving items with enter. Got all that. Select stage. Select 0 2, jumping.
Okay, so now we will have to do some jumping.
Remember how to use the enter key. Next we will learn to jump. You can attack while jumping, but only enemies in the air will be affected. So first, let's catch a ball floating in the air somehow. You will hear the sound of the ball. When you think the ball is in the center, jump and hit enter to grab it. Note that you must press the up arrow to jump. Even then, why is it floating inside? Next time let's try attack. Arrows fly from the right, so please do not jump. Jumping at the timing.
Okay, so what, the arrows come from the right. What you have to do is jump to the left. Okay.
Thank you for your hard work.
There we go.
In this way, basically you can jump and avoid attacks.
Yeah, and I will tell you now, jumping and avoiding attacks is a lifesaver in this game. Because unlike BK1 and BK3, you cannot increase your defense. So attacks will do fixed damage. So just be aware of that.
However, unlike this game, the first generation, multiple enemies attack at the same time. So, I will avoid arrows that will fly from before and after this time.
So what it's showing you here is that you can be attacked by multiple enemies at once. Unlike in BK1, which was a random encounter system, this is real time.
Congratulations. As expected, it is difficult to perfectly avoid arrows flying irregularly from front and back. By the way, Aiden has 100 point HP dot.
Okay, so in the Chaos version is very kind and will give you healing items for the first stage. The normal version will not do this.
You can check HP at any time by pressing status on the menu or H key. HP, like the previous arrow, it decreases by receiving an attack. And when HP falls below the 25 point. And the pinch sound keeps ringing like this. It is a bit noisy, but as it is actually a situation, I will continue to explain like this. And if you keep getting damaged in this state and HP becomes 0 or less, become a game over. Recently, we are officially saying that this state will be going to be a neon, so someone you know knows. In order to avoid this, let's not be damaged as much as possible anyway. It is difficult to avoid being totally damaged, but you can reduce the damage you receive by having a margin in distance with the enemy, jumping over the enemy by jumping and moving to the other side. Also important in action games is researching enemy behavior. In order to grasp the attack pattern, it is also good to first see a state of thoroughly avoiding avoidance. Next, I will explain the recovery items in preparation for the damage that will still be received. Recovery items can be used by selecting item from the menu or pressing the I key. Now, I handed out rice balls, so let's use it. List of items.
Pause. But, Flint Grove. Free notification. Mail. Grouped. 1 hour ago. Transport for London. Weekend travel advice. Getting around London this weekend, can't see this email. View online transport for London weekend travel information. Dear Mr. Ott, if you are out and about over the weekend, there are lots of public transport options.
That,
the
I will have
information
to
in this
confirm
email
this,
could Chan.
because one great thing is that you can share your save data between the normal version and the Chaos version. So that is kind of good. But I am going to do a playthrough of the normal version as well, so that you can see the comparisons in full force, as it were. So let's move on to attack.
Select 03, basic attacking. We will now learn the basics of attacking enemies. You've been given a weapon for this level. Now break this toy car. What? A waste, you say? Haha, it's not important. Just relieve some stress and break the car. You already have a weapon equipped, so press space to hit the cars. 3 strikes will destroy the cars. Space. Isn't that fun? I'll increase the number of cars.
So as you can see, when you destroy the car, items will drop automatically, and you press spacebar to attack.
Good job. Here is a boss to defeat. This one will take a lot more hits. I'll give you a small fish for beating it. Well, good luck. Great. Select stage. Select 04 tutorial remix.
Okay, so now you have to do a remix of all that you've just learnt in the previous tutorial, and then the main story will begin.
Now, let's get serious. Your lessons were divided into 3 separate parts, until now. This zone combines everything from this tutorial. And no hints. Take advantage of everything you've learned so far and complete the level. Oh, and you won't be able to return to previous areas in the level once you've gone through. So, good luck and see you again at the exit.
Okay, so first part passed. This is a door. So to open the door, press enter. And this is avoiding arrows, so just jump to avoid them and go through the door. have a boss toy car and ordinary toy cars.
Oh, total object. Toy car left 70.
Okay, we have one more toy car left to destroy here. Here it comes. And there we go. Through the door to finish the level. Ah, no, not quite. Okay, so the difference here is that this boss toy car is in the air. So it means you have to jump in order to hit it. And then go through the door.
Great job. You've completed the tutorial and are ready to start the game. You did an amazing job. You've made me proud. The tutorial has been completed. The item warehouse is unlocked. You can now start your adventure. Select stage. Stage 1.
Okay, so it's time to begin the first stage of the actual game. So I hope that tutorial helps you. And without further ado, let's begin BK2.
3 months ago. 2 foodstuffs that struck the world. Its current situation. Yokotanku, I won. Yokotanku, and the dark people who were his companions, will live in my house and we have started a new and enjoyable life. Because of the 2 people, food expenses rose significantly, especially because of Yokotank, but they all worked for them. I thought that the meal that we all work for and can eat is very delicious. Sometimes we all had a party. Invited people around the private house also, enjoyable party 1 times in 1 month. But our new peace was gradually falling to new fear. That horror came closer to our house without making a noise, but we had nothing to do with it. And select level. Aiden W. for were. Today is good weather too. Fellow 2, that's right. Rice is delicious at such times. Fellow 3, why you only heard about rice if you heard it from a little while ago. If you want to eat so much quickly, help out Aiden W. Fellow 2, it is troublesome. Aiden W. Please fast. Aiden W, this time it is unusual for me to say really. Please hand. Fellow 2, yeah. Fellow 1, oh. Fellow 1, oh. Yoko Tank and Ki he came. Dark man, differently, that of you is more beautiful and wonderful. Cooey. Aiden W, hey you guys. Since you are a loser you will get me to help you as a punishment. Well, it was just that they did not help me to tell you the truth. Slightly 1 people, because there are noisy meshes. I will do a lot of meals if you do it. Yoko Tank, because he always fishes with food. But I cannot win. There cannot be helped. Aiden W, no way, is this? Oh, ah. Thank you, ah. Aiden W, why is not it for me? Ball boys, yeah. The purpose of today is not food. You. Aiden W, do not you know me because I am immature? The boy, you are the one who is using such a mouth now. Today's we are because the number is small. Dark man, oh my god, there are lots of behind it. I get the summoning tool. Aiden W, well. Yoko Tank, no. There are 15 people this time. Besides, I see that. Aiden W, oh my weapon. Yokotanku, apparently it seems to take it somewhere. As various writing boy seems to have robbed a variety of weapons, there is no guarantee that all of the boy will come back. Aiden W, such a... Aiden W. Kamawa. Big slime. Boys boy A, what is that? Boys B, well, everything is just a slime. It's not our enemy. Dark guy, perhaps Geki's boys are enough for this. Because the aim is you, try hard to escape around and manage to kill you. Submenu.
Okay, so the goal in this stage is to kill all the Geki Shonen. Now, Geki Shonen are also known as bully boys. So Yamajin has summoned a big slime, which will help you kill them. The beeping you can hear are dishes. So you can pick those up and press the I key and throw them at the Geki Shonen to do more damage and kill them. Because all you have right now is your club, I believe. So, let's do this.
Select.
Yeah.
List of dish, it seems you can attack. List of dish, it seems you can... List of
Whoa.
List of List of dish. List of List of List of Fish.
Okay, so the Geki Shonen will drop gold.
List of dish, it seems you can... List of dish. List of dick.
Okay, number one bites the dust.
List of List of List of dish. List of dip. List of space.
Two more down.
List of List of List of
A couple left now.
space.
And we
It
are
seems I
done.
managed to beat it. Boys A, no, what's that sticky slime? Boys boy, Khan. Dargana, Kokyuku. Boys C, you do not want to get revenge on you, only us. Aiden W, do you have vengeance? What did I do? Something like I would be avenged. Yoko Tank. It's my responsibility. If I had not done such an experiment, it certainly would not have been such a thing. I did not have to bother you. Nevertheless, Aiden W, maybe it is. But you had to return the food that had been pooled in the boy by that. Therefore, the boys are not angry with you. But I killed the brat. That's why I'm sure I want to take revenge. The mistake you've committed can never be restored. So, I have to repair this situation.
Okay.
Yoko Tank, thank you, Aiden W. Dark person, oh, that's a good story. Aiden W, kiss himself. Read the air. Even though my colleagues keep silent, you say something. Dark man, eh? He was not only impressed. Aiden W, shut up. Do not break any more air. Do you understand? Dark person, no, but is not it all right? To be touched by being a good story so much. Aiden W, do you understand? Dark person, well, I understand. Friend 3, it's bad to break the story, but do not throw a dish to your friends. Aiden W, oh, it's because you got it at the convenience store drawer. Also, this one does not bother me in this way. Fellow 3, as usual, it is unusual. Aiden W, I do not want you to says. There are already 1 sheets, what do you do? Fellow 3, stop it. You can hit it with this hammer when you throw it. Aiden W, that's my hammer. Return it. Fellow 3, I want you to appreciate it though it took away the hammer that I was getting picked up hidden and hid. If you want so much, I will give you something like this. Hey. Aiden W, no, yeah. You.
Pause. But Flint Grove.
If
3
this happens,
notifications.
do not ask questions. Launch. Friend 3, wait a moment. Did not you say 1 more? How many did you
13.
throw right now?
Replay. But fast forward. Pause. But
Aiden W, 5 sheets, but what? Friend 2, oh, the plate cracked like this. Aiden W, what a thing to do. Aiden W, it cannot be helped. Because many girls gathered and got run away. Friend 2, no, yo, dish is the Aiden W broke. It was my favorite. Fellow 1, it is bad, really. Aiden W, oh you. Aiden W. By the way, what later weapon? Friend 1, BK2 took it. You seem to have escaped. Aiden W, yeah. In this case, it is initial equipment. Fellow 2, it was my sympathy. Select stage, stage 1. Select 1, 2, instruction from your friends. Fellow 3, well, give you a challenge. There are lots of pieces of dishes around here, including things you threw. Almost everything you broke, this is you, so ask them to collect the debris. There is a garbage box on the left side, so please throw all the falling fragments here. Aiden W, well, I have to order with what?
Okay, so the way this works is there are loads of dish fragments. What you need to do is pick up all the dish fragments and then put them on the garbage box on the left hand side of the area. So as you can see, they're being picked up automatically as you run. So now we run to the left and finish the level by putting them all in the garbage box, in the trash box.
Fellow 3, good work. Good job. Gahaha. Aiden W, hey. I have not broken like this. Besides, there was not so much in the previous stage. I thought to have 3 fellow 44, 45. I wanted to be more 45, but I put it in the trash can and it was good because it was objects. Although the author says. Aiden W, yes it is okay. The sound of the trash box, please disappear quickly. Select stage. Stage 1. Select 1 3. Time to work again. Fellow 3, now, cleaning up is over. Go to the kitchen and enjoy all the dishes. You bring 1 pieces of stretch to stretch. Aiden W, no, because you are a game, do not use me so much. Fellow 3, because this stage is departure, if you do not have an action part before then, players will surely get bored. Aiden W, it's alright, I will do it, should I do it, do not you. Fellow 2, yes you can do it. So, do it in a chatter. Aiden W, please do come out at such a high risk.
So, what we have to do here...
Dish. Dish.
is pick up the dishes and then put them all on the table. Now, in the normal version of BK2, you can only pick up 1 dish at a time and put 1 on the table and then come back and get another and so on and so forth.
Friend 3, KI. I did it well a while ago. I did it well a while. There are 0 dishes on the table. Aiden W put the dish I had on the table. Friend 3, good work.
And,
Well, I will eat it. Select stage.
and there we go, level
Stage 1.
complete. Okay, we now have our first boss fight coming up. And I will warn you now, this is quite a challenging boss for the first boss. But when we get in there, I will explain how it works.
Select level. 1-4, the departure. A few days later, Aiden W was called to a dark man and a Yoko tank in a separate room. Aiden W, why, what is it? Yoko tank, sorry, Aiden W. We cannot do anything wrongfully committed by ourselves anymore. Dark man, to such a region, we worked too wrongly. Yoko Tanku, it seems that our group of boys started to rage again. Dark person, so, I have an inquiry. Yoko Tank, stop the runaway of the boy. Dark guy, because the boy who is a boy has also been attacking buildings around here, the world may become messy again. Aiden W, nothing, sudden. There are friends, there is a story. Yoko Tank, I passed the story. So you are the only one. If you do, we will cooperate with full power. So. Yoko Tanku, the dark man, exorcise. Aiden W, well, it is a bit pushy, but it cannot be helped. Yoko Tank, thank you. Aiden W, what? Dark person, the boy who is a brat is getting stronger. So, it's a hammer and it's going to have to be as low as this. So, please show me your skills with the preparedness to hurt you. Aiden W, what is it? Sorry about that. Well, anyway I love fighting, so why take over why? Dark man, your Pachinko has been modified for a while. Hold down the space key and you can make a ball in succession. Let's make use of it. Object information, total objects to current position 50. Grand Cruiser right 40. Big Slime left 25.
Okay, so we have to now fight a Big Slime and a Grand Cruiser. Now, if you watched my walkthrough of BK1, you may remember these enemies. So the Big Slime has 2 attacks. And one of the attacks is where it will attack you at close range. But it will also fire a water wave, which will go from left to right. Now what you want to do here, you want to jump over that wave so that it will then hit the Grand Cruiser and do damage to that. It's a good way of weakening the Grand Cruiser because the Grand Cruiser is quite a dangerous enemy. It's basically a car, and if at close range it will use a blade to attack you, but it also has the ability to fire a bomb, which will do heavy damage to you, and also, if I remember correctly, will stun you. So I'm going to use the pachinko here, and I'm going to try and take the slime, or the Grand Cruiser first, I think, and then the slime. So let's do this.
Select hammer 1, pachinko 1. This slingshot can... List of items.
So use rice balls to heal here, because you only have 100 health. Aha, there we go, it hit the Grand Cruiser.
List of items.
Okay, the Grand Cruiser is
object information.
done.
Total big slime right 20.
Ouch.
List of space. Space. Select weapon. Hammer 1. Space.
And there we go.
Aiden W. Well. Dark man, you're as rampant as usual. Yokotenku, really, I think that we will be beaten with that. I feel relieved to come out aloud. Yoko Tank, well, Aiden W. We seem to have been thinking since then. It is from the time the boys came. Dark man, I looked for a solution that I could manage with myself. But I did not have it. So I asked Aiden W. Yoko Tank, take this with 2 people searching for them. This seems to be a stone that can read the heart of human beings' hearts. Perhaps it may be useful for something. Aiden W. Hey. There are such amazing things. Well, the darkroom key was also strange. Dark person, also, this is the device we made. I can get in touch with you at any time. It can transfer voice and images in real time. Its name is Sky, RY. Aiden W. Hey. Yoko Tank, as long as the journey goes on, I get hungry, so be careful. Dark guy, do not die. When you die, kill it with death blow before that. Aiden W. Yes, 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 I understand. Friend 3, yes is 1 times. Fellow 2, yes, Aiden W. Without humility, girls do not have it. Yoko Tank, it seems like somehow persuasive. Fellow 1, anyway, be careful. In this way, the trip of Aiden W again began curtain.
Okay, and there we go. The first
I
stage
began
is
to play on the next stage. Item shop on stage 1 can now be used.
the first stage is complete, and the item shop has been unlocked.
Select
So
stage.
let's look at
Stage
the
1.
first shop.
Select Yokotenku's money making shop. Hey hey. I am a stranger. Because I want pocket money, I make useful weapons and sell it. Also, as it seems likely to happen to players if you do not sell a recovery item, I will sell it without any help. Also, since this game's bonus shop can make HP ups, that does it well. Aiden W, I cannot avoid it. Yoko Tank, well, I do not mind it. Currently possessed gold coins are 40 pieces. Shop menu. Rice ball, HP up. Rice ball, 5 gold. Press hammer, 25 gold.
Okay, so the press hammer is a weapon which will not actually do damage to an enemy, but what it will do is it will basically knock the enemy back. So it gives you a bit of maneuver when you're fighting enemies to move them, push them back. So it will allow you to take less damage, as it were.
Spirit sword, gold coins 56561175656.
Okay, so there is the big change with the Chaos version of BK2. In the normal version, you cannot buy this weapon until you actually finish the game. However, in BK2 Chaos Edition, you can get this weapon now. Now, it's showing you that it is that much gold. However, I'm going to show you how to get this weapon very early on. And I will tell you now, it's a brilliant weapon and it will get more and more powerful the more you use it.
Yoko Tank, I do not understand this well. Because it seems to be rare for the time being, it sells at this price. Please do buy it. Because I can overflow because I cannot buy it. Ignore. Rob.
Okay, so you can either ignore him or you can actually steal the spirit sword. So I am going to steal the spirit sword from him.
Aiden W, hey, Yoko Tank. You guys ate all of my pastry. Yoko Tank, what? What are you saying suddenly? Aiden W, you wanted to. Yoko Tank, no, what are you talking about? Ha ha, ha ha ha. Aiden W, do not ask questions. Yoko Tank, I understood. I ate. Aiden W, okay, inside now. Yoko Tank, hey. Then, return it. Aiden W, since you ate all the sweet buns you are not being sold here. As a punishment this is confiscated. Yoko Tank, that's right. It is terrible Aiden W.
And there we have it, we have the weapon.
Shop menu.
So,
Rice, HP up.
HP up, I'm going to explain this. So you start with 100 HP. And HP will currently cost 1 gold. So every 100 HP, the amount of gold that HP costs will increase. So when you have 200 HP, HP will cost 2 gold. 300, 3 gold, and so on and so forth. There is a level coming up on stage 2 where I will basically do that level 30 times, at least 30 times, because I want to get 3,900 gold. The reason for that is I want to increase HP to 4,000 because it will help with some of the early stages of the game, because we will be fighting some very, very, very tough enemies as this story progresses, and I mean tough. So the more HP, the better. So I will start by increasing health to 4,000, and then later on in the game there is a really good gold grinding spot in the Chaos Edition where you can get a lot of gold, sell all the items you obtain, and then buy more HP, and it will make life a lot easier. So we will continue the story for now, and then at the end of stage 2, I will farm gold and get the amount of HP that we require to continue from there onwards.
Go back. Get information.
Okay, so here is a new option in the Chaos version called Get Information.
See what information. Weight of items.
So you can look at weight of items.
Total gold received.
Total gold received.
Number of steps taken.
Number of steps taken.
Total jumps.
Total jumps.
Number of enemies defeated.
Number of enemies defeated.
Number of times I shouted aim. Spirit sword growth stages.
Okay, this one is important. So the way the spirit sword works is when you kill an enemy with it, you get experience. And the more experience you get, the weapon will level up. And when the weapon levels up, it will do more damage. So let's take a look at this.
Level 0. Experience value 0.
So one use of one kill will level the weapon up immediately.
Shop menu.
Okay, you can also buy rice balls here as well, but I think we'll be okay for now.
Yoko tank, please come back. Select stage. Stage 2. Select level.
Okay, so let's try stage 2.
Aiden W departed from the house after being sent off by a group. Aiden W. Why? There was a different view from there. In the meantime, a small number of young boys were just wandering around. Nevertheless, now that number has increased dreadfully, is not it warming up to slime? Anyway, it is necessary to look around the whole town. I wanted to have the back door sent, so Aiden W decided to go to the next house. Sub-menu. Collect weapons. Equipped weapons. Select weapon to change. To right. Select weapon. Spirit sword 1, a sword that contains a soul within it. Select weapon to change. To right. 1, left. Select hammer 1, your starting weapon. Pachinko 1, this slingshot can hurl balls at an incredibly fast rate. Select weapon to change.
Okay, so...
Sub 2. Sub menu.
So, in this level, there are bully boys and slimes that we have to kill. You can also pick up pachinko balls, ammo, and bird wings, and I think that's, and gold. So, I'm going to give this a go and see how we get on here. So, there's some gold. Okay, these hurt.
You do not have any item. You do not have... Faith.
Okay, we need to level this weapon up.
Face. Equipped weapons. Object in stage interruption.
Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. I am going to level up the spirit sword some more, and then we will carry on with stage 2 in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this part. Thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Pause. 30 duration. 54 minutes. Wait. Done. Pause.